Guys, we have a little bit of a change of scenery, so it's sweater weather, if you know the reference, here where I live, and I was actually headed out to the camper so I could make a video, and open the door, and it happens to be tarantula mating season, so there was like, and they're really super cute, like I like them and everything, but like, yeah, I opened the door and there was a tarantula sitting right there, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna skip it. I'm gonna come out here to our, I guess it's like a sunroom, solarium, I don't know. It needs work, but basically, we like, it's super hot in here in the summer and stays warm in the winter, so it's like one of these passive solar things. Anyway, so I thought I'd come out here. I don't know how the sound will be. I've filmed here before last year, but I wasn't gonna brave the tarantulas for y'all. It doesn't matter how much I like you. Okay, so let me grab this. This is very impromptu. So, yesterday I did a short about Moonchild by Cibo Matto. It came out in '99, and I was doing it without a capo. So I played around, and I've decided that a capo on 5 is the easiest and sounds the best. So it's 4 chords, kind of. And the first one is a C, like the C major shape. So we have the high E, nothing there. So the B string on the 1st fret, the G string on the 2nd fret, and the oh, for God's sake, why am I so bad? Okay, no. So it's a C. I'm losing my mind. It's the tarantula. I'm like freaking out over this tarantula situation. Okay, so how do you do a C? Everyone always says I don't hold my guitar correctly. It's such a small guitar. Like it's like, to hold my finger in the proper place and hold the neck correctly on this tiny guitar would be, it's really awkward. Okay, back to what I was saying. So we have on the, so it's a C major. I'm just going to tell you the chords. C major, and then a G, and then this one I will tell you because when I was totally new, like I just learned this one recently. So this is a B7. Actually I posted it on the picture, like a B. I hear cows. This is so distracting. Oh my God. Okay, so you have, remember I told you my Christmas tree shape? Well, all right, so basically you have 2nd fret on the A string, and then the 1st fret on the D string, the 3rd fret on the G string, and the high E string on the 2nd fret. So we're basically, you know, we're doing these 3 plus then with our pointer finger the D string. That is a B7th or B, yeah, I think it's a B7. If I'm wrong, I'll make a note of it in the comments, or not comments, but you know what I mean. And then it goes to an E7. So it's the A string on the 2nd fret, and then you skip the next one, and then with the pointer finger you do on the G string on the 1st fret. And then you kind of go dun, 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 dun. Anyway, well, I'm gonna play through just once so you can kind of see and see what you think. I mean, I'm not gonna play through the whole song, but I'm gonna just play how it sounds. And then you do the okay, that's it. So you grab the A string and the high E string, and then you go 1, 2, 3, and then with the pointer finger you hit the B string, and then you also, while still pressing down in that E7 shape, you then do the G string, and then back to the B string. Moonchild, and then back to the C. So let me try to think of like how I'm doing the other picking for you guys. Okay, so the C, we have the B string on the first fret, and then the D string on the second fret, and then on the A string on the third fret. So okay, so yeah, so I do I pluck the A string with my thumb, and then I take the high E string, and then the B string, and the D string, and I just kind of pluck this. So I go dun, dun, dun. Wait, hold on. Yeah, dun. I just kind of go do, 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 do. So I like do 2 fingers like that. So let's see. I don't know. I'm doing for the G, when I go the transition to the G, I do this low E string, and then the G and the B string together, da, 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 and then I go to this B7, and what I'm doing there is I'm doing the A string, and then the B string, and the E string. I think that's it. And then I hit this G string. So I G string, and then those last two together, the E and the B. Dun, 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 dun. And then to the E7, and I do the A and the G there. And then I do the dun, 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 dun. So hopefully that is not too confusing. Let me know in the comments I know I need to improve, but just let me know like what you find helpful, what you find not helpful, so that I can improve, and what by like noob tutorials, but also just how, you know, I don't want to be like unhelpful. So anyway, it's a great song, go listen to it. Cibo, Matto, Moonchild. Great album, great band. Anyway, have a great day.